Hi my dears, I'm Irene Loretti from my personal page Irene Loretti, and I'd like to greet you today for a quick overview to the following this coming week, or the week that has already started today, regarding the moon and the moon flows, regarding the organs that you should activate to be in tune with the moon. I've done my German live already, so anybody wanting to listen to it in German, simply go to my group or my page or my group Gesundheit mit dem Mond. But here's a quick overview in English as well. So the moon is still in Pisces today, and Pisces is liver energy. It's the green part of the zodiac, as you can see from my graphic here in the book Feeling Great with the Moon. That's the book, Feeling Great with the Moon, and we are currently in the green part of the zodiac. So Pisces is here, and on your personal life flow, that would be the soul gate located right here. So you see the green part of the zodiac is these two soul gates of gallbladder, of Aquarius, and of Pisces here. So you're opening this really important part of your spine, where the soul basically comes into your being, where it's the bridge. It's also called the bridge. The green part of the zodiac is also called the bridge, because it is that part that comes out of the center of the star, looking at it from the star point of view. So this would be the center 6 depth, out of which we unfold the star, and 3rd depth is the first point of star which we unfold. It is not very material yet, not very physical yet. Physical, it will only start becoming basically when we go into Aries, into the 2nd point of star, which will be the white one. So we are moving from the green one to the white one, since the moon then will be going, looking at it from this point of view, to the Aries soul gate, which is located here, and then the Taurus soul gate right in the kidney area, as you can see, which also demonstrates the connection of 2nd depth organs, which is lung energy and large intestine energy, to the kidneys. They are really connected, and anybody with lung problems nearly always also has kidney problems, or should at least look after the kidneys. So that is what makes this so fascinating, looking at it from the big point of view, big picture point of view, and not just the individual flows. And this really what it is all about. Following the moon, looking at it from above rather than from below, for this changing, transforming this in of the box thinking to the out of the box thinking, which you need to completely heal, because healing and health is always an out of the box thinking. It's looking at your body and your reality, the creation of your reality from above. So at the moment we are still in Pisces, which is the green color. So you would simply hold your middle finger to activate and to lovingly tune into that 3rd depth, the vibration, the mother vibration, out of which the liver energy evolves, within which the liver energy is born and is created. So the liver flow, and I show that of course in the green chapter, because that's why you have the colors in the books. They have a meaning. So they have the meaning of the energizing colors, in which you should visualize the current organ. So the liver energy is a tow water flow. As you know, Pisces is a water element, and all the water flows, all the organ flows with the water element start in the toes. They are deeply regenerating. So each of the 4 element groups actually have their own meanings and give you individual help, specific help. So the water flows are deeply regenerating. If you have been sick for a long time, or if you have not been feeling well, or if you've just been weak, or if you've had a big trauma or distress in your life, these flow, the 3 water flows, so that is Pisces, that is Cancer, and that is Scorpio, so that would be liver, spleen, and kidney. They really regenerate you if you help them and if you let them do that. So that means love your organs, tune into them, as I show in the book, always when the moon is in that specific sign. So today you would hold your middle finger and lovingly think of the liver energy in that beautiful emerald green light, and thank it for its work, because without your organs you would not be here in this physical world. They work for you every day, and you should thank them for their work, because as I said, if your organs, your tools of the soul, wouldn't be working for you, you would not even be here. So you might as well take some minutes out of each day and thank your organs. Tune into this energy, this vibration, and be in tune with cosmos and the whole of energy. It is fascinating as well looking at it from nature point of view, because you are nature. Like, and I wrote about that in the book as well, like for example, when the moon is in the green part of the zodiac, it is usually a little bit windier than on other days, and even if it's completely wind still, there is some wind coming on these days more than on other days. The tendency is there, at least. And also the sundown, as when the sun goes down in the evening on Pisces days, they are just so amazing. The colors, each of the moon signs, each of the star signs has specific colors. Have a look, just look at nature, because that is what you are. So today in the morning, or actually I don't have the time now, I showed on my webpage, at the bottom of my webpage, ireneloretti.com, the daily moon position. And that, by the way, is for every part of the world. So regardless where you are, you can always check the current moon position. And I also show you I also give you the current organ flow, and even the page where you can find all the information in my book, Feeling Great with the Moon, at the bottom of my webpage, ireneloretti.com. So tomorrow the moon will move into Aries, and Aries is the lung energy. So we will actually have a metal flow, because that is metal in the Far East Asian element system, and that flow starts in the lungs. It is a chest flow. It is a chest flow flowing from the chest upwards into the arms, and I show the flow path in the white chapter, because the energizing color then for the air element, it is air element, will air or metal in Far East Asian medicine, will be white. And we're going to have the lung flow. Here you've got the flow path. As you can see, it flows right, it circles the lungs, obviously energizing your lungs and giving you this feeling of great vitality, enabling you to get this vital life energy into all the organs, all the cells of your body, and into the hands. And I show the activation sequence, and of course the energizing finger for tomorrow then will be the ring finger. So we're going to move from the middle finger to the ring finger, and you can lovingly hold your ring finger and visualize your lungs in this beautiful crystal white light, thanking them for their work and for this great, it's always a little bit like an initiation whenever the moon moves into a sign which is a chest sign, so a fire sign. Fire from our point of view, our Western point of view, astrological point of view. Aries is fire. From the northeastern, from the Indian point of view or Chinese point of view, it is air. So we have this fire-air combination, but Aries from our system is fire. So all the fire flows are chest flows. It is this spirit starting from chest, flowing upwards in this great with courage, which is why you actually activating your lungs, you strengthen your courage. People who have a weak lung and energy usually don't dare so much. They are afraid, and there you can see how the opposition flows, the opposition energies come into play, because the opposition of lung energy would be bladder energy, which in its negative point of view is fear. So if your bladder energy is weak, you would be scared of everything, basically, you know, unreasonable fears, because no fear is reasonable in the end, but it's just these weird fears coming out seemingly out of nowhere, which can come up if your bladder or your kidney energy is weak. And these are the two opposition organs of the white part of the zodiac. So you see, it's this looking at it from the whole point of view, all the flows and their cooperation with their opposition partners and with their partners within the depth, which makes this big picture which you in truth are. So following the white part of the zodiac, we're going to move into the yellow part later on in the week, which is the earth element. We will arrive completely in the physical world with the earth element after the quintessence, which was green, and then the air, which is the start in the physical world, and then the earth element. We have arrived. We are there where we want to be, and then we will move again more towards the sixth depth, which again is from where we will start a new cycle. So you see, that is the monthly cycle, and it is so fascinating to look at it like this. And I have all the information in my book, Feeling Great with the Moon. If you have any further questions, simply contact me via my webpage, ireneloretti.com, or on Facebook by Messenger. And I wish you a great week, and maybe see you again next week. Bye.